I have, I mean, I could help you. I have automation that makes it really, really easy. It's all hands free. Man, my truck broke down yesterday and I had lost a night. I lost 13 hours. Can't say I'm frustrated or anything about it, but it was a kick in the pants. I can't tell you. Yeah, it just runs consistent. Um, yeah, it makes a difference. It makes a difference because without it, I got to do it manually, which means I slack off and I miss out on these spikes. And that means, that, like, I don't think that the automation is creating a better result itself, but I think indirectly because of the consistency. Or when it starts it and stops it, starts it and stops it, that I'm able to ride those little spikes 3 an hour. Oh boy. I think it's real easy to run the automation stuff if you have an Android phone. I think it's harder with those fancy Apple phones. I found 2 apps in the App Store that will allow you to automatically click through the process. Lets you set delays and stuff. I say 2 because one of them kind of blocks a lot of the screen because of these options, and the other one you can hide that. It's convenient to be able to run things hands-free. It's real convenient. I really enjoy automation. I've been doing automation on the internet specifically since the 90s. So when it comes to that, there's always a way to automate something that you're doing. Part of it. It might not be, not without your own ability to create APK files, create your own apps. You create your own apps and you're golden. Yeah, you should check that out. At least try to find an app that'll automate your starting and stopping. I think it's 13. I want to attach products to the streams, but that I didn't set up. But I already had I think it's 13 steps to get these streams going, and that would have probably doubled it. I don't mind it so much, but more automation with zero supervision creates more chances for conflict, errors. And when I'm driving on the road, the last thing I wanted it to stop. You could check your past streams to find out how many people subscribed from your streams. It's interesting, the depth that Google provides in rendering analytics. I'm almost to Evansville, Illinois, where I'm going to get some fuel. I wonder why you're seeing a difference in this. We're doing the same exact thing at the same exact time. Maybe you should wear some lipstick like I do. Maybe you wear lipstick and eyeshadow like me. That's what I do. Well, at least somebody's getting some, huh? Sal Aguilar. I mean, that's pretty. I'm not. I can see that it's Aguilar. I understand you're from a different culture than I am. But in my culture, we don't associate with those types of women. So when we go out, we don't have those types of fears. Maybe in your culture, in your community, this is very common. And I feel bad for you because it's got to be a horrible life. Afraid to leave your wife anywhere. That's a horrible life. I encourage you to reach out of your culture, experience other cultures. I'm sure you'll find someone that you can trust. Hey, yeah, I'm running cross country. Well, across middle America. I run through probably 5-state area right in the middle of America. 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 Welcome to America. I've not had any 5-hour energies today. I've not had any. I think I should take 3 or 4. I got 3 of them. I should take 3 of them and then see what kind of crazy videos I can shoot. At the I'm gonna get to a truck stop here. I'm I'm gonna get those trucks up here in about 3 hours. When I do, 15 hours. I'll have a lot of time, and I'll be very, very. Rubber ducky. That sounds familiar. Like I've heard that in some movie. How much is my salary a month? I don't know. I don't have a salary. I get paid different every day. I can't say that being a trucker is better than what you do for a living, but if your bills are not getting paid and my bills are getting paid, I think there's a difference there that needs to be discussed without any discrimination. Yeah, I wish I got free meth, but I'd be afraid I would do it all. I think I'd have a freaking heart attack at my age, and they drug test me at this place, so I'll be asked out. I gotta use the fake stuff, the 5-hour G. 5-hour, I've seen a commercial for it. And it says like 5 things in there to make you perky. Perky. All right, they're mowing out here. It's gonna look real nice when you're done mowing out here. All right, appreciate you out there. I do appreciate you. Caffeine. Yeah, I buy the coffee at the Flying J's and the truck stops, and my biggest problem is I'll look down a couple hours later and I'll see it, and I totally forgot that I even bought it, and I could smell it and everything, but for some reason I'm not used to going down there and drinking it. Then I'll have to pound it real quick because there's just a little bit of warp left. I've never heard of Hellfest. It sounds like a Halloween scary house or something. Hellfest sounds right up my alley. I like being a hellion. What if I could just buy caffeine? There's this powder you buy. I see it on my timeline on social media. It's called Bump, and it looks like cocaine or something. And you're supposed to snort it. And people like tap it out like it's a drug, and they snort it, and it's supposed to be caffeine. It sounds a little scary. Like I don't want to get caught with it, but maybe I'll pour it into my drink or something. I think I'd rather pour it. I don't want to. Last thing I want to do is snort something. So I need a new freaking habit. I don't think any of us need a new habit that requires snorting. Come on, guys. I want to make it taste really good in my Coca-Cola or my Cherry Coke or my Gatorade or something. All right, sorry about that. The text to speech was a little bit laggy, but I Let off here because I got to fuel up. I got less than a quarter. I got about 1/8 of a tank. I only let it get that low because I knew this truck stop was here. Otherwise, I would not recommend getting this low in fuel unless you could push the truck yourself to the truck stop. Because tow trucks are very expensive these days. My company tells me if I run out of gas, then I have to pay all expenses to get it back on the road. And that doesn't sound cheap.
You know that for Mother's Day, I'm gonna be a happy man.